Hey Libra, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are well. I'm going to be pulling some cards, channeling some messages to see what is going on for you guys in the month of May, what you need to learn, know, it's all the things. But when I was getting ready for your reading, Libra, what I did hear is it's time to bring yourself back into balance. And I also heard there will be peace in the valley. So I feel like your emotions at this time may be all over the place. You may be feeling stretched thin, but there is a need for you to come back into center, find your calm, your peaceful place within, and remind yourself that no matter what you're going through, this too shall pass. It won't last always. And what is it here to teach me is what I just heard too as well for you guys. There is a lot of money coming in for you in the month of May. Stability, a new start is coming, as I was saying, stability. And it says your commitment is being tested, okay? So don't give up. Whatever it is that you're working on and you're thinking that you're not seeing the results and the fruits of your labor, please know that you're about to embark on a breakthrough. Now more than ever, it is important. They're saying that you make sure that you keep yourself balanced. Don't let outside circumstances dictate to you, how you dictate to you what your outcome is going to be. Just because others don't believe in you or you don't have the support that you thought you would have right now doesn't mean it's not coming. If it's in you to do it, keep pushing through because a breakthrough is near, okay? They're saying to look at the bigger picture, right? Look at everything. If people are leaving you, it's a matter of, okay, I'm about to level up type of deal. These people are not in alignment with who I am, so they have to go, right? But never pick at yourself is what I'm being told. Let's see here. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So yeah, like they said, there's a breakthrough that's coming in, and the next card is you're very close to achieving your goal. So the channeled message was the breakthrough is coming, and these last two cards is confirming that. They're also saying to balance spirituality and practicality. So maybe you are too much in work and not nurturing your mind, body, and spirit. And they're saying you can't, you got to come back into balance. And that was one of the things that I did here for you guys, balancing out your emotions. And now they're also saying spirituality and practicality. Expect some powerful changes. There's a breakthrough coming in for you guys. And I feel like it's sooner than anticipating. I know some of you may have been are like, when? The cards are saying expect it. It's not about when, it's about knowing it's coming and standing on it, okay? Because conclusions are within reach. Confidence is keys to success. Believe in it. Even when other people don't believe that you are meant for greatness, you've got to believe it. Like they say, you got to be Delulu. I believe in myself. Even when I am going through spiritual battles and other stuff, I pick up myself each and every time and I keep pushing forward. That's the resilience. That's your spirit saying you got to keep moving. This is the part of your destiny, right? So if you're constantly being pulled back up and pushed forward, just flow with it and trust and know that your vision is coming in and your hard work will be paying off. All your worries you need is to surrender them to the divine. They got you, okay? A fiery climax approaches. They're saying be bold and make the first move. If you want to ask somebody out on a date, I just saw the card believe in the impossible as I was shuffling. Your hard work is paying off. Come on, y'all. Okay, breakthroughs coming in. The energy is gaining momentum. This is a beautiful spread right here. Alone, what do you need to release? I feel like a lot of you guys need to release any doubts that you have about what you're doing, your own capabilities, because you're good enough. And it says here, communication is key. So some of you may be in contact with a Gemini. You might be getting some news from a Gemini. I'm also seeing Capricorn on the board. Who else is on here? Pisces. Yeah, and it says here, it's time to release negativity, new moon in Scorpio. So if whatever doubts that you may have, or people's, oh, it's not going to work, or oh, I don't know what, you don't know what you're doing. The answers you need are coming, is at the bottom of the deck. And what was peeking out right behind it? Right behind it is what? Believing in the impossible. Okay, work through your fears. It also says to show the world the real you. So keep pushing forward. Release your inhibitions is what I just heard. Adjustment is required, and I feel like it's your perspective. Your dreams need a practical plan. How are you approaching the situation? I just heard the word overwhelmed. So some of you may need to sit down, take a step back, analyze your approach to the situation, and see where you can make what you're doing work better for you. I just heard work smarter, not harder. Okay, so let's pull one more card from this deck and I'll move on to the others. If you're going through something or any legal battle, judgment is coming in for you guys, and it just depends on which side of the battle you're on. I just heard a win-win is in the forecast. Some of you, you know where you lie. Okay, a personal issue reaches resolution, and then the card came back out. It's time to release negativity. You are good enough. And just in case they wanted to remind you, they said, believe in the impossible. Okay, I'm moving on. It says emotions are running high. What next deck? Chakras. Okay. Let's see what these cards have to say. The release card, as I bust the deck open, and gossip. Be mindful of that. If you're the one gossiping, always know everything you do comes back to you, eh? So if you're gossiping about another, and if the other person is gossiping about you, but from the looks of the people's faces who the person is gossiping to, they're not pleased at all. Perception. Remember I said it's about your perception to the situation. Right? That's the adjustments that are being required of you. Divine Mother and Father, ancestors, and spirit guides for our beautiful Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you guys have for them? Also, guys, this is general. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Okay? And check your other placements too. Okay, Libra? And I kept hearing Gemini just a while ago. So let me fix my glasses. I just heard Gemini a while ago. You might be dealing with one, like I said before. So despondent. Some of you guys are in a funk, or somebody may be in a funk about you. Joy, abundance, perfection, growth, gratitude, acceptance, workaholic, soulmate, and dissipating. So, two-part. Something came to an end. Either you ended, gossip came back up the bottom of the deck. Either you ended a situation with somebody and this person is in a funk. You're being asked to come to a place of acceptance in regards to this ending. If it is a romantic situation, your soulmate is coming in, and it's not the one you're thinking of or not the one you want, is what I just heard. Some of you, you definitely need to move through this energy of depression, because once you do, a lot of joy, growth, and is coming in. Gratitude is the attitude. Be mindful of you guys working hard and you're not nourishing yourselves too. As much as your creativity is high at this time, you have to find balance. And we did talk about that. We've got the confusion card here and the rejection card. So let me take you two parts. You could be confused about a situation and want to move towards a situation, right? But your fear about approaching a situation is that the person might reject you. Whatever the situation is, it doesn't always have to be romantic, right? But you remember, you got the be bold and make the first move card that came out, right? So get out of your head. Get out of your head, Libra. Remember, I was talking about that earlier, right? And dissipating. You guys got to move your body too. You have a lot of money coming in for you, okay? But you got to get out of your own head. Maybe it's tied to, I just saw the facade card, inner child healing, something from the childhood. Whatever the situation is, get outside. Do something kind for somebody else. That helps you to really lift your mood and your vibration. All right, so it says prayer. So maybe some of you need to pray some more, or your prayers are being answered, because what came out was really encouraging, right? You might be growing impatient, but you're being encouraged that breakthrough is nigh. Yeah, complacency. So I got complacency, dissipating, rejection, despondence. And you're being asked, or the other person needs to come to a place of acceptance. Whatever has ended, it ended for a reason. And if you are the one that's in this stuck, complacent energy, I ask of you that you move forward, because once you do, a brighter day is ahead of you, right? If you have grown impatient and you've been working on things, and don't forget, things are happening behind the scenes, and one day you'll wake up and be like, it's a whole new world. Shit. Now my mana is coming in, you know, the fruits of my labor type of deal. So I'm going to pull your angel number cards. If you want a private personal reading, Libra, you can definitely check the description box for my contact information. See what the angel numbers have to give for my beautiful Libras. Also, like the video. It don't cost you nothing. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much. Still going if you don't like it anyway, but I would be appreciated if you did. Okay, let's see, what's the angel number card? Too many. Give me 1 or 2. Nope, that's too many. There we go. We've got the hold your vision, belief system, and wish come true. Do I need to read it? Your belief system. Remember, you got believe in the impossible. How do you do that? By releasing the negativity, releasing any fears, right? You got hold your vision. The first set of cards said it. It said, hey, you got breakthrough. 11:22 was on the timer. It's coming in. Let me read it for you. Wish come true. I mean, it's a beautiful ending to a reading if you ask me, Libra. Belief system. Go after what you want. It's 0110. Unique destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, aspiration, and gratitude. You are favored with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. And then you're asked to hold your vision, 1551. It talks about manifestations, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. And again, it says 1111, wish come true. What's at the bottom? New beginnings. Okay, a new start is coming. You did get that, didn't you? Yes, you did. So it's confirming. It's just closing out, wrapping it up beautifully. Moderation, patience, flowing, soft, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, maybe you need to take a getaway, taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It's not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. Okay, that's the messages I have for you, beautiful, lovely Libras. I hope it resonated. Don't forget to check your other placements as well for additional messages, or maybe your other placements have the bang on message for you. Until the next time.